Hello guys, welcome to the behind the scene video of the making of the lap around Drift Park. Over here we have a beautiful weather here in New Zealand, but obviously the storm, what's the storm called? Gita is here today.
What?
You haven't heard about it?
Gita?
The storm, the cyclone.
Oh, is that what it is?
Gita?
Ah.
It's a little bit chilly, right? Today?
Not too bad, it's pretty hot.
Right, so it's pretty hot, the sun's out, but we had some rains. As you can see, the surface here is all wet. So the plan today is pretty simple. We're gonna shoot around the track and drifting a drift car. So we have decided we're gonna bring a 350Z out. There's a few reasons why we want to do it.
So as you guys have seen in the Play Dead series, the one that we used there was awesome. You know, it was very easy to modify, parts were readily available, and it drifted really well. So the reason why we want to use the 350Z or a 350Z for this track is to show off how easy it is to drift a standard car around the brand new track. So this is a track for everybody.
And thanks to Reed, we got this fantastic chase car coming in. I'll show you guys. Hachiroku. You just look like Takumi over there. In Gendos.
Yeah, New Zealand version.
What
cyclone? Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're gonna use this car as a chase car, we're gonna mount the chase camera onto it. So somewhere around the bumper, around there, or the bottom lip. This camera here is gonna give an in-car perspective, what it feels like drifting around the track. Lastly, we have the big cameras where Daniel's gonna be inside the track. And
yeah, so I've got the GH5, and then we're just talking about how we're just gonna stay around each corners.
Exactly.
And get a perspective of how
outside looks like the car drifting around the track.
Yeah.
So it's all gonna be basic because it's only 350Z drifting, and the mode is super simple. Once the car turns out here, we're gonna show you guys around the car, and it's pretty much all standard. So yeah, let's get to work.
Sweet, let's go.
We're just gonna use this part probably. I use that and stick this on Reed's car. Hey Reed! No, this is all good probably.
Hold on, I've got some tissue.
So it's gonna be like this?
Yep, sweet.
Yeah.
So we're shooting in 4K.
Yeah, this one shoots does shoot 4K, but we'll do 2.7K, and then that way, because on 4K it only has a wide angle. The wider the angle, the closer we have to get. So for a little bit of insurance, so we don't get too close or risk both cars, we'll go 2.7K, which is still heaps for us, and then we can get like a narrower field of view, which is a little bit closer. So that way we just keep both cars a little bit safer.
Because all the cameras, we've got the GoPro.
It's pretty basic, to be honest.
Yeah. So the GoPro, the Maverick, and the GH5, they all have the potential to shoot in 4K.
Yeah.
So
my GoPro doesn't shoot 4K because this is the black version.
Yeah.
I have another one on my Help Me Cam. It only does 2.7K.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just gonna shoot 2.7K, but at the end of the day, we're gonna reduce everything to 1080p, so it's easier for viewing, and it's not too much work for the computers.
Yeah. But the footage you guys will get will be really good quality.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do here, so to show you the best perspective.
Yeah. All right, so we're just about to fly the drone.
Exactly. So we'll get the first part right. So it's ready to go vision, but we'll just wait for the GPS. Should be to fly, but it's not like we're gonna lose it here. It's empty space.
I mean, there's no trees around anyway.
Right. So yeah, my goal is now the track is empty. We're just gonna get a couple of like scenery shots, and then we're probably gonna fly later to get a couple of drifting shots.
I just noticed that t-shirt, Sky. It's looking fresh.
It's a prototype. The different one's gonna come out. All right, let's go. Alright, finally we got the 350Z here. It's looking good. So we're going to show you guys around the car. But before that, see, we got a really clear sky, but we also got a bit dark cloud coming. It's been on and off. We just really want to show you guys one lap around track. The whole video probably only going to be like a minute, but we have been here for 3 hours waiting.
No.
Just trying to get this one shot.
Yeah. Get it one shot, right? Yeah. The weather hasn't been playing But anyway, before Ring comes in, we're gonna show you the car. So this car right here is Ben's car. So we actually bought this car in Japan and did a few mods that, you know, try to race in Japan in the endurance series, and after that we brought it back to New Zealand. So I'll show you guys really how basic this car is. Alright, first stop. Let's take this key off, really annoying. So first, super simple, it's got a steering wheel, a bucket seat. This one's got a full boarding cage from actually D1 GP car, but they added like security. We got a hydraulic handbrake right in there. That's as far as the cabin goes. Now move on to the engine bay. This car is pretty much all standard, except for might have a pot filter.
Just a pot filter and exhaust, really.
Yeah, has a cat back. Yeah, still even like the factory cat and stuff like that.
And just a pot filter.
Yeah.
And just some coilovers.
Coilovers.
Rack spaces.
No rack spaces. Stock lock.
Stock lock this car.
And a diff.
Lock diff. Look at that. It's still in the factory trim. Even got the spare tire. What do you think? Will it drift?
Of course. Of course it would.
Would it link up the whole track?
I guess we'll see.
Alright, what a crazy day here, Bryce.
I know, it was very different chasing a drift car like that.
Oh yeah, it's cool that having the AE as a chase car.
Oh yeah.
The weather hasn't been like really good. I'll try and get some sun on this side. That's better. Because we're down here at the track for about 5 or 6 hours now.
Heaps.
And you guys see the sky is good, but out of the 4.5 or 5 hours it's been just wet or spit a little bit, and we couldn't really get the shot we wanted. We started to have some laps in the wet, and that didn't turn out how we wanted, so we waited a bit longer. But that's pretty much it. It's almost the end of the afternoon and get back driving the Auckland traffic back to Auckland.
Oh shit, true.
But anyway, yeah, that's a wrap for today's shooting. Woo! See you guys next time.